Good morning, Rakesh. How are you today?
Hi, good morning. I am fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also very good today and I'm very energetic today. And thank you for asking, Mr. Rakesh. So, today topic is International Labor Days. So, we will discuss about all rights and all achievement and contribution of the labor and worker. So, who will start first?
You can start first.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rakesh, giving first chance to speak. So, as I told, topic is International Labor Days. So, this occasion celebrate in all our world because labor is the backbone of our country, our society, and our for our nation. So, we are so the in organization achievement of the worker and contribution of the worker because they what kind of the rights they have, so they are decided to the our organizations. So it is a very good things and to motivate to the workers and encourage to the workers and try to give the better opportunity and better workplace and better environment for the worker because it is a backbone of our nation. And also they they push our country to the achievement and they provide the lot of economics, and there are so many sectors which worker is a help to the improve. If I talk about the business, there are also lot of employee work in the business, and also there are so many so they decide to the rights like 8 hours we need to work, and there are provide the good salary according to the uh, professional and your his their designation. So if I talk about the why do why do we celebrate the international work days, because we decide the achievement and contribution of the work labor, and they decide to the rights what kind of rights they have. So all things we will discuss, and we decide to change our society, we decide to change our country and nation to build in a better way. So that's why we celebrate the international labor days, and it's started from the US, this culture, and also in India we have also follow in India, and there are we give the respect to the labor and worker to and they provide the good package of the his work, and there are so many things. So and if I talk about the our nations, there are so many things, there are so many policy to available for the labor, and like PF and ESI, and there are so many things available according to the India government, and we are getting the lot of things from the government, and also we are getting the some package from the employer, and they are also providing the good package for the employee, and it is very things, and it is good for our society because if they don't work for our nation, our society, so they will not we will not grow in our country. Thank you, Mr. Rakesh. So you can start.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome you.
So, as you know that in our Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there are three gods like Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. And for me, Brahma is a creator of this universe. And like this, and in science, it is also mentioned that it is a theory that everything, every substance is made up of atom. Yes, or with the help of small particle. So as like Brahma, God is the creator of the universe. It is an architect. So like this, all the architect are the we can say the face of Brahma. As like Brahma, they are also creator of our own house. When a constructor employee or when an architecture, when a labor give his hard work to construct any building or any house, make any building. So on that time, he with the help of a brick, with the help of one brick and two brick, when they add this, so with the help of this hard work, he is able to make the home or the building in which we can live, we can live our life, we spend all our complete life living in this house. So we can say the labor is like a god, and we should also give a salute to the hard worker labor. We are not saying that labor means that the person who is doing hard work or physically it is a labor, but no. There, as you mentioned, that there are a lot of fields where it is working in any field like manufacturer, production, construction, any field. According to me, labors a person who is lying in a criteria which is decided by international code or international laws on in 1886 when the Marxist the Socialist Communist Party has fought fought a fight against few laws of labor law. So on that time, on the 1st of May, the in all over the world, it had decided that every labor will work 8 hours per day. So on 1st of May, that law was passed in all over the country. Because of that, the 1st of May, or it is an also a starting day of the weather, a good weather in Europe. So 1st of May, it is also important. 1st of May, as you know that the international labor law we celebrate, and every person who is giving, and with the help of employment, with the help of these laborers, or with the help of these type of people, every country is getting a lot of renewal. Like when a person will work, or when a person will work firstly to fill his stomach, and after that, after filling his stomach, after going to be financially independent, then he will generate more and more revenue for the country, and it also help the country to become developed, and it can also come in the developed list of countries. Like there, if we talk about like America, it's a country in which the person gets weekly salary. In India, or I don't know what about others country, but in India we get monthly salary. But in other other continent, the people gets weekly salary. First one, and second thing is that they get the the wages wages has been decided on behalf of their work hourly. So hourly basis, the amount has decided that if you will work for 1 hour, then you will get $1.50, $2. So this is also a unique strategy which is followed by other country, and in in our country we can say that the traditional business is going on, traditional things are going on. That's why we are just following the goat walk. We are just following the hierarchy that someone is getting up in the morning, and after that he is going to office. Okay, so everyone is following the same, but because of this because of this group of crowd, many people, these are doing work so that they can feel a stomach, or they can live their life. But exactly the group of people, these group of people are is very weak, and to maintain the wages or maintain the expenses of these people, the government is also suffering. And because of that, our GDP, or a lot of our GDP is not increasing. That's why the India is not going to be developed. Okay, but we can say that we should also think about the strategies which we can change for the laborers, and then after fulfilling their root needs, every employee, every labor, after that they will give more revenue to the country so that it can be developed. So we should always give salute to every labor, whether it is working, it is not working, it is they are doing the hard work, they are doing with the help of mind, with the help of machines. So we always give a salute, and we also, it is a, we can say it is a very biggest part, or essential part to make any. Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Rakesh. You explained very well, and it was very fantastic. And thank you so much. And have a wonderful day, bro.